Hey, so um, today is August 18th, and I just spent the night in like old clinic, which has been shut up, but the couple that invited me here is still living here, and this is what it is. Just one of the simpler rooms, but you can still tell it looks like a clinic. And I had the most interesting week. I got to Kyushu, and then I went to Beppu, and then which is a super onsen city, which was great, and you probably saw pictures of it already, maybe. And then yesterday and the night before that, I slept there. So yesterday I was traveling Aso and Aso Mountain, which is a very beautiful town, and the pictures will be up today. And tonight I'm in Kumamoto, which is the town that the film The Last Samurai is speaking about. And actually, the most fascinating thing is that older the old lady that invited me here and is housing me for last night, um, is well, her husband is blood related to Saiga, which is one of the anti-military personnel that were fighting that time. So I need to research it a bit more, but it's very interesting. And actually, I have a 400 years old dagger in front of me, which she opened and showed for me, and it was just recently found in um, a roof or an attic uh, of her husband's mother, which passed away recently. And they were hiding the swords there. This is actually a female dagger, so a woman gets this dagger when she, I think, moves to or marries a man, just in case, so she keeps it with her. And this is made from shark skin. And they also had 6 or 7 more swords hidden in the rooftop that were not given back to the government, which asked for them because they were afraid of people keeping swords. So this is it. And this is my host. Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Mioko Saiga. Also, personal relationships of Japan with Egypt. So,
Association.
association.
In Kumamoto, you know.
In Kumamoto,
Yeah.
but never been to Israel.
Yes, I need to, but you know, whenever I visit Egypt, they came
They're so
to
hospitable.
invite, yes, hospital.
They're very nice, yes.
Yes, so I can't say
I'll go to another country. I have to spend, yeah.
So
Maybe in the middle of the night you have to cross the border.
sneak out?
Yes, sneak out.
dangerous.
Yes, no, just kidding. And then with old, there's also new. So there's Draimon manga next to me.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I was just explaining about why a woman gets the dagger when she gets married, and how we found it.
We have to realize and recognize what wives have to do.
Yes, so it can be dangerous.
Yes, and sunrise wives,
Yes,
and they have to manage good in household matters, and have to govern a lot of attendants, and have to his husband is going to battlefield, so anytime she has to
Be careful.
prepared.
That's
And
interesting.
sometimes she or the family members have to surrender as an exchange for faith for the post enemy
Yes.
laws.
as
So-
hostage in a way. Yes.
hostage, yes. So in Edo area, there is a lot of wives have to stay in Edo.
I see. Mhm.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Moshi.
Yeah. So today I'm leaving Kumamoto back to Chiba, and then traveling to Tochigi, and going back to Shimoda before I'm coming back to Chiba again on the 22nd to have a going away party with the restaurant staff that I befriended. And then on the 23rd, I'm back home. So I'll see you guys soon. But I'll see if she's getting off the phone in a second.
はい、じゃあ行きます。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、はい、どうも。じゃあまたどうぞ。Okay.
Interesting.
Interview?
Yeah, in a way, yes, I guess.
Yes.
A surprise interview.
Yes, this came out from my husband's mother's house.
Yes.
And I didn't realize that
It's type.
this is contained. Because she used to be quiet and do not explain any. So all of a sudden I find this and we have to register as a weapon.
Really?
To the government.
Wow.
Kumamoto prefecture government.
That's
Like a gun and others.
amazing. You can almost think it's America when they have to register their weapons, their guns. But
yes.
with old 400 years old swords. But so you're saying the inscription on the scabbard is the name of a very famous sword maker?
Yeah.
I see. And this sword needs to be polished eventually?
Yes.
Amazing.
And my son will own it.
Will own it. I see.
He was miss other swords very much because the museum keeps them. So
oh, I see.
he scares me.
So now you can only see them in the window show.
Yeah.
He does not have access to them if he wants to?
Yes.
He does. I see. See. And then so what so Saiga had a very big role in the war of that time. What year was it? 150 years ago?
About approximately.
So the end of what period in Japan was it? Every time there's a big civil war, there's maybe a shift in period, or
No. There is about 300 years peace and shut door to foreign countries.
yes.
This lasts for 300 years as Tokugawa era.
Okay. Tokugawa.
Yes, right. So after Tokugawa era, they opened the door to the world, and at that time, some registered against not having foreign people.
Was that at because of was that in General Perry's time when he landed in Shimoda? Okay, that's very interesting.
Before Perry, after Perry.
Yes.
Yeah, after era, samurai classes against having them.
Oh yes, of course.
And because they lose their occupation.
Yes.
And
Or it was very forceful that they came into Shimoda and into Japan. So.
And that means perishing their beautiful traditional spirit. So they were against under the name of Saigo. And Saigo also a little bit confused, feudal, conservative, not so conservative, but he thinks very important keeping their pure Japanese way.
Let's see.
But new regime need to compromise a lot with present situation because the Western culture is totally different from others. Ours.
Was it because they saw some benefit of it, or was it completely just because they were too forceful?
Well, not too forceful, but generally speaking, the machine civilization is overwhelming. Western machine civilization is overwhelming.
Weapons and in the industry and transportation.
So they're very strong. So Japanese government have to adapt them or we have to be under colonization.
Yes.
So in order to avoid this system, we decided
To accept,
open,
yeah.
yes, and negotiate.
That's interesting.
So that means compromise against our traditional spirit. So Saigo always did very good job
It's compromise or
opening the country and government side. But he feels that this is different, this is wrong.
against, yes.
Against it. But other cabinet people or other people went out, visit foreign country and change mind and have to do quickly or our country will be perished. But he feel
Not so true.
not so.
The spirit is more important.
Yes. So he needs somewhere to die, and also samurais need to die. So they resist against.
And then the last battle
Yes.
in Kumamoto.
Yes. In Kumamoto is the biggest.
Yes.
And later the small ones
Okay.
are losing step. And finally they went back to Kagoshima and died.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a big history.
Yes, big history. So I always hesitate going there and say wrong things. So
No, that's completely fine. I mean, yeah, like I said, I'm happy with anything that you can tell me. So
yes, so there's a lot to know. Your side, a lot to know.
maybe I'll start studying it a lot more. It sounds very fascinating. So
So they said that Last Samurai is modeled part of our.
so the Last Samurai is Tom Cruise,
Yeah.
basically. Yes,
And
that's amazing. I don't think that's probably a lie. Tom Cruise did not live in that time. It's a joke.
always a movie is like that,
Yes, maybe yeah, the
You
devil.
look like Tom Cruise.
Oh.
Yes.
Maybe it's good that they can't see me right now because I'm blushing. I got a compliment as Tom Cruise, and I don't know if it's a compliment or an insult. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, well I'll finish the video, but yeah. So thank you very much for the information, and yeah, I think we'll start the day soon, right?
Yes.
We'll go to the castle and buy kimono and yukata
Yes,
for my family.
Good to go to shop to buy kimono.
Okay.
So shall we go?
Yes.